This chicken and rice bowl not only has incredible macros, but it's also made in 20 minutes, which makes it a perfect healthy meal for a weeknight. First up, the rice. Into a pot add 60 grams of raw rice. I use jasmine here. 60 grams is about 200 calories worth of the carbohydrate source, which is, in my opinion, a decent amount for a weeknight. Double the amount of water, so 120 grams, then a pinch of salt. Give this a quick stir and now place it on the stove on high heat. And as soon as it starts to boil, reduce the heat to low and let it simmer for 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna prepare the protein source, and here I have 200 grams of chicken breast that my butcher already sliced into strips, and I recommend cutting your chicken into bite-sized pieces so you can eat this meal with a spoon. Next up is the volume filler, and here I like to dice up bell peppers. I have half a red and half a yellow pepper. Colors don't really matter here, just try to cut the peppers into roughly the same size as the chicken pieces. On top of the bell pepper, I also like to slice up a chili. The heat of this vegetable works perfectly with the sauce. Next is 2 cloves of garlic. Little tip here, give the garlic clove a light smash with the knife. That will make it a lot easier to peel. Then cut off the roots and now grate it into a small bowl with a microplane or a garlic press. You can alternatively buy already minced garlic if you want. Same for the next ingredient, which is ginger. You need about 2 pieces of ginger that have the size of a thumb. Grate them into the small bowl as well. Finally, I'm also going to use a couple of pieces of lemon zest. Just a few pieces here, give them a quick dice. The lemon and the ginger will give this meal a nice fresh kick. For the sauce, I'm gonna make a standard soy-based one. Into a glass, add 25 grams of soy sauce, 10 grams of rice vinegar and 10 grams of honey. I try to add lemon juice as well, but with both the juice and the zest, the lemon taste is just too powerful, so I don't recommend using it. Finally, and this is optional, you can add a tiny bit of cornstarch. I always recommend having this ingredient in your pantry. Cornstarch is perfect to thicken up sauces and makes it stick to the food. Okay, let's get cooking. Heat up a pan to medium-high heat, add 3 grams of oil and start with the chicken breast. I'm only adding a small pinch of salt here, no other spices. The goal here is to stir fry both sides of the chicken for about 1 minute, just so it gets some color, and then immediately remove it from the pan. And if you think that the chicken is still raw here, don't worry. Not only is it still cooking after getting removed from the pan because it's still hot, but it will get back to it later. Reduce the heat to medium, add another 3 grams of oil, then the bell peppers, the chili and the lemon. Add again a pinch of salt. Salt draws out moisture from the vegetables, which leads to quicker cooking time. That's why I always add salt when stir-frying vegetables. After 3 minutes, the vegetables should be ready. Now you can add the ginger and the garlic and give it another stir for about 20 seconds before returning the chicken and the sauce. You will see that because of the cornstarch, the sauce will immediately start to thicken and become bubbly. This final step needs another 30 seconds and then you can already remove the pan from the heat. So get yourself a nice bowl, add the rice that should be cooked by now, then top it with your cooked ginger lemon chicken, and optional, slice up half an avocado. It will add another 120 calories, but it tastes delicious in combination with the sauce. And there it is. This takes 20 minutes and check out the macros: 597 calories, 68 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat and 52 grams of protein. I made a cookbook that's helped over 10,000 people lose weight. It has over 250 recipes and I'm constantly updating it with new ones, which you get for free once you've purchased it. Also, I started live streaming daily on Twitch and on Kick, so come hang out, the links are in the description.